everybody, welcome to another guitar lesson. My name is Sparky Parker. Today I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite blues guitar licks that I use on a regular basis. I use them for gigs, I use them on recordings, all that good stuff. I put a lot of thought into which licks are my favorites and which ones are the coolest ones to show you guys. And I've tabbed them out. The tablature is on my Patreon page if you want to check that out. I'm going to assume that you know a little bit about playing blues and a little bit about the pentatonic scale. That's what we're going to be using. If you don't know your pentatonic scale, refer to my book called Pentatonic Dominance, which I'll link that below. So we're going to play these licks in the key of A. And on the intro I had a backing track that I'll also provide for you guys on my Patreon page. If you want to try these licks out, you can have a backing track to play along to. Alright, without further ado, let's get to guitar lick number 1. Again, we're in the key of A. I'm going to start on the root note on the 2nd string, 10th fret. Then go to the 1st string, 12th fret. We're going to walk it down. 12, 11, 10. So. Alright, then we're going to go to the 2nd string, play the 13th fret with a little bend. You're just going to bend it maybe a quarter of the way. You're not really doing a full step bend or a half a step bend, just a slight bend. Okay, so we got 10, 12, 11, 10, 13 with a little bend. Then we're going to go to the 1st string and play 10 to 12. Then we're going back to that 13th fret on the 2nd string, slide it down to 12. And then pull off to 10. So we're going 13, slide it to 12, and pull off to 10. When you pull off, make sure you're pulling downwards so you're getting a good pluck of that string. Alright, so far we have 10, 12, 11, 10, 13 bends, 10, 12. Then we do this little slide, 13 to 12, pull off to 10. And then we're going to the 11th fret, 3rd string, back to 10 on the 2nd string. That last part is okay, so the whole lick, slowly. Alright, let's go to lick number 2. Alright, so this one is inspired by Stevie Ray Vaughan. You can hear this on Texas Flood, for instance, and some other songs too. So we're starting on the 7th fret, bend it up just slightly, go 5, 2nd string, 5 on the 1st string, 7, 5, 5. Alright, then we go to the 8th fret, 2nd string to the 5th fret. Alright, then we're going to the 7th fret, 1st string. And then we're going to the 5th fret, 1st string. We're going to hammer onto the 6th fret and then pull back off. That's 5, 6, 5. Alright, so we got. From there we're going to the 8th fret, 2nd string, 5th fret, 1st string, back to the 8th fret, 2nd string, and then the 5th fret. Okay, one more time. Alright, so a little faster. So you can continue your lick and improvise off of that. You can go right. You can do whatever you want after that, but that's kind of a good little setup. Alright, let's go to lick number 3. Okay, so this is a take on an Albert King lick. This is an easier way to play it. I like to do this little thing where I do the bend on the 10th fret, and then I'm going to bend the 9th fret up a half a step. Alright, so we got... Now you got to be pretty precise on your bends. You don't want to overbend or underbend because it's going to sound like a dying cat, and you don't want that. So we got... Alright, so after I did the 10th fret bend, 9th fret half a step bend, go to the 8th fret, and then the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Alright, so after that we're going to go back to the 8th fret, bend the 9th fret again a half a step, and back to the 10th fret 2nd string. So the whole lick is this. Okay, one more time. Let's go to lick number 4. Alright, here it is. We're going to go 8th fret on the 1st string, 7th fret on the 2nd string together. I like to bend the 7th fret up just a little bit. So you got... Okay, then we're going to go to the 5th fret, then go to the 7th fret and pull off to the 5th fret. So I have... It's real important that you do that little pull off kind of quick from the 7th to the 5th to get that effect. Alright, so after I did that pull off, then I'm going to go to the 7th fret, 2nd string, 5th fret, 2nd string, and then 5th fret, 1st string. Okay, so I got... After that 5th fret, I'm going to slide into the 10th fret, 2nd string. You can kind of slide from anywhere, but 8th fret is a good spot to start on. Alright, let's go to lick number 5. Alright, so we're going to start on the 13th fret, 2nd string. Bend it up a half a step. Then go to the 1st string, play the 12th fret and the 14th fret. Then back to that bend again on the 2nd string, 13th fret. So I have this so far, 13, 12, 14, 13. From there, go to the 3rd string, go 14th fret, 12th fret, 13th fret on the 2nd string, and then back to the 14th fret, 3rd string. Alright, one more time slow. Alright, let's go to lick number 6. Slower. Alright, so this is a cool little lick that you can use. You don't have to exactly do the lick this way, but I like to incorporate this in my solos where you pull off from the 10th fret to the 9th and go to the root note instead of always... Usually what you hear is like this, going to the 8th fret, but going to the 9th fret sounds really good, especially on the 1 chord. Alright, so the actual lick starts on the 2nd string, 10th fret, go to the 8th fret, 1st string, 10th fret, bend it. Okay, so what we have so far, 10, 8, 10, bend that up a whole step, and then we're going to do the pull off from the 10th to the 9th twice, and then play the 10th fret 2nd string twice at the end. So here we go. Always when you're doing pull-offs, you want to pull a little bit downwards so you get a good pluck of the string so that you can hear that note clearly. Okay, alright, let's go to lick number 7. Alright, so this is a cool lick that you can do in different ways, but I like to do it like this. So we're going to the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string, and then I'm hammering on to the 2nd string only, 5th fret. So play them together, hammer on to that 5th fret, and now you're leaving this 1st string 3rd fret ringing out. Do it twice, then play the 3rd fret, both strings, then go to the 5th fret, 3rd string, and then we're going back to that 3rd fret here. Then we're going to hammer on the 2nd string to the 4th fret and then pull it back off. So that sounds like this. Alright, I'm hammering on and pulling off, all with one stroke of the pick. Alright, so far we have alright, from there we just go 5th fret to 2nd fret on the 3rd string to end it. One more time. Alright, so you can use this lick in different ways if you want to. Alright, let's go to lick number 8. One more time. Alright, so what I like about this lick is going up to the 9th fret on the 3rd string and bending that up a whole step. So if you just take that from this little lick, then you can definitely use that a lot, and I love to use it. So if I'm in the box here, box 1, I'll do this little shift up to the 9th fret and bend that. Always sounds cool. Alright, so the actual lick number 8 is like this. Start on the root note, 7th fret, 4th string, go to the 3rd string, 5th fret to 7th fret. We're going to bend up the 7th fret just a half a step and then pull it off to the 5th. So that's a little bend on the 7th fret and then pull it off to the 5th fret. So far I have 7, 5, 7, 7 bend and pull off. That's when I'm going to go to the 9th fret, bend it up a whole step. Then we're going back down to the 7th fret, bend it up a half step, pull off to the 5th fret, and then hit the 7th fret on the 4th string to end it. Okay. Alright, let's go to lick number 9. Alright, so we're going to start on the 7th fret, bend it up a little bit, go to the 5th fret, 2nd string to 5th fret, 1st string. So we got 7, 5, 5. Then we're going to go to 8th fret, 2nd string to 5th fret. From the 5th fret there, we're going to go up to the 1st string, 8th fret, bend it up. and then just play the 8th fret without bending. So we have alright, and then we're going to go 5th fret, 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string. From there we're going to the 8th fret, 1st string, and then 5th fret, 1st string. Okay, one more time. Five, 5, 8, 5. Alright, let's go to lick number 10. Alright, so we're going to start on the 7th fret, 5th string, hammer it to the 9th. Alright, then go to the 4th string, 7th fret, back to the 9th fret, 5th string. So I got. Then we're going to go to the 5th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, 5th fret, 2nd string, 5th fret, 3rd string. So far I have. Alright, so that little cluster of notes 7, 5, 7, it's important to play those quickly together to get the effect of the lick. Alright, now the last part is also a little cluster, so we go the 7th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, and then 5th fret, 3rd string, and then 7th fret, 4th string. That last part, 7, 5, 5, 7. One more time, the whole lick. Alright, those are 10 of my favorite blues guitar licks. Thanks for watching. Be sure and check out the tablature to this lesson on my Patreon page, as well as some other exclusive guitar lessons on there. And be sure and like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in another video. Thanks a lot.